Welcome my channel, Super Rare Coins, today's best top 4 coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. The Sacagawea $1 coin, also known simply as the golden dollar, was first released into circulation in 2000 by the United States Mint. This coin replaced the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar and aimed to introduce a more visually appealing and distinctive $1 coin. While commonly referred to as the golden dollar due to its color, the coin does not contain actual gold. It is composed of a copper core clad with manganese brass, giving it a warm golden appearance. Sacagawea was a Shoshone woman born around 1788, who is best known for her role as a guide and interpreter for Meriwether Lewis and William Clark during their expedition 1804-1806 to explore the newly acquired western portion of the United States following the Louisiana Purchase. Despite being only around 16 years old and carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, she provided invaluable assistance navigating unfamiliar terrain, translating tribal languages, and helping secure the goodwill of Native American tribes. Her presence, especially as a woman with a baby, signaled peaceful intentions to tribal leaders. Coin design: front and back obverse front designed by Glenna Goodacre. Portrait of Sacagawea. She is shown in a three-quarter profile. Looking back, over her right shoulder, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau, her infant son, is shown resting on her back. The design conveys strength, wisdom, and maternal care. Liberty in God, WTA the year of issue for example, 2000, 2001, etc. The mint mark, for example, P4, Philadelphia, D for Denver, S for San Francisco. Reverse back 2000-2008 designed by Thomas D. Rogers features a soaring eagle with 17 stars, symbolizing the 17 states in the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark expedition. United States of America $1 Unum out of many. One presidential dollar transition in Native American Series 2009 present from 2009 onward. The U.S. Mint began issuing a Native American $1 coin program, while Sacagawea remains on the obverse. The reverse design changes each year to honor important contributions made by Native Americans in U.S. history. Some notable reverse themes include 2009, Native American Agriculture 3 Sisters, Crops 2010, Great Tree of Peace 2011, Wampanoag Treaty of 16,212,015, Mohawk Ironworkers 20-1, American Indian Code Talkers of World War II. These coins are still referred to as Sacagawea dollars by many collectors. Coin specifications: denomination $1 USD, diameter 26.5 mm, thickness 2.0 mm, weight 8.1 grams. Sedge lettered since 2009, including date, mint mark, and motto E pluribus unum. Composition: 77% copper, 12% zinc, 7% manganese, 4% nickel. Circulation and collectability: the Sacagawea coin was widely released in 2000, with 760 million coins minted. However, public use in daily transactions remained low. Coins minted for circulation are common and generally hold for face value unless in pristine, uncirculated, or proof condition. Special collector versions, like the 2000 Cheerios dollar with detailed eagle tail feathers, are extremely rare and valuable, worth thousands of dollars. Proof and uncirculated sets were produced each year by the U.S. Mint. Educational and cultural impact: the coin helped raise awareness of Sacagawea's legacy. Native American communities praised her representation, though some objected to artistic liberties taken in her image. Schools, museums, and collectors use the coin as a teaching tool to explore Native American history. The Lewis and Clark expedition, an early U.S. expansion. Interesting facts: no living image of Sacagawea exists. Artist Glenna Goodacre used a modern Shoshone Bannock woman, Randy L. Teton, as a model. The coin was featured in special promotions like Cheerios boxes in 2000. It was used briefly in vending machines, transit systems, and by Amtrak. Some Sacagawea dollars were flown into space by NASA astronauts as a tribute. Only the 2000 version was heavily circulated. Later issues mostly went into storage or collector hands. Current value: circulated common coins 2000-2008, $1 face value, uncirculated Ms. 65 or proof $2, $10. Cheerios dollar with enhanced eagle $1,000, $5,000, $5,000, 2009. Present Native American reverses, mostly $1, unless part of a mint set or rare variety of the Sacagawea $1 coin, stands as a lasting tribute to a remarkable woman whose contributions helped shape the course of American exploration and history. Though not widely used in commerce, it remains an important collector's item and symbol of cultural respect for Native American history. Next, the Andrew Johnson $1 coin, inscribed with the years 1865-1869, is a part of the United States Mint's presidential $1 coin program, which began in 2007 and honored each U.S. president in the order they served. This specific coin commemorates the 17th President of the United States, Andrew Johnson, who took office following the assassination of Abraham Lincoln in April 1865 and served until March 1869. The coin itself was released on February 17, 2011. and is not from the 1800s, but is a modern commemorative coin. The obverse front of the coin features a detailed portrait of Andrew Johnson, designed and sculpted by Don Everhart, a prolific engraver with the U.S. Mint. Around his portrait are the inscriptions Andrew Johnson, 17th President, and 1865-1869, highlighting his presidential order and term. The reverse back of the coin, which is uniform across the entire presidential $1 series, displays the Statue of Liberty, also designed by Don Everhart, with the inscription United States of America and the denomination $1. The coin has a golden appearance due to its composition of manganese brass alloy, 88.5% copper, 6% zinc, 3.5% manganese, and 2% nickel. Though it contains no precious metals, it weighs 8.1 grams, has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters, and a smooth edge with incused engraved edge lettering, which includes the mint year, for example, 2011. The mint mark either P for Philadelphia or D for Denver, and the mottos E pluribus unum and In God We Trust. These edge inscriptions were a distinctive feature of the presidential $1 series during its initial years and were later moved to the obverse in later coins after 2009. Andrew Johnson is a significant but controversial figure in American history. He assumed the presidency during the critical years following the American Civil War, facing the monumental task of Reconstruction, reintegrating Southern states into the Union and defining the future of formerly enslaved people. Johnson, a Southern Democrat who had remained loyal to the Union, clashed fiercely with the radical Republicans in Congress. His opposition to many of their civil rights initiatives and his generous approach to pardoning former Confederates led to enormous political conflict. In 1868, Johnson became the first American president to be impeached by the House of Representatives, primarily for violating the Tenure of Office Act after attempting to remove Secretary of War Edwin M. Stanton. He narrowly avoided removal from office by just one vote in the Senate. His presidency was marked by constant struggle with Congress and a failure to advance meaningful rights for freed African Americans during Reconstruction. Despite this, his coin is part of the full presidential dollar series to reflect his constitutional role as president. In terms of numismatic details, the Andrew Johnson $1 coin was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, with each mint producing millions of coins. While it is legal tender and worth $1 face value, the coin was not widely circulated and instead was primarily produced for collectors. Most Americans continued to prefer paper bills, and the $1 coins were often distributed through direct mail, coin rolls, or U.S. Mint collector sets. The proof version of the coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint with S Mint mark and included in presidential dollar-proof sets, which features sharper details and a mirror-like background. While standard circulated versions are common and worth about $1 to $2, uncirculated or proof versions can range from $3 to $10 or more, depending on condition and packaging. Collectors are particularly interested in minting errors, such as missing edge lettering, double-struck coins, or rotated dies, though no widely known errors are associated with the Andrew Johnson issue specifically. The coin continues to be included in educational kits and U.S. history collections. The Presidential $1 Coin Program was established by the Presidential $1 Coin Act of 2005 and intended to honor all deceased presidents with a series of golden dollar coins. The series was also meant to encourage the use of $1 coins in commerce, though this goal was never widely achieved. The Andrew Johnson coin fits chronologically in the fourth year of the program and represents a turbulent yet pivotal era in American history. Whether as a collectible, teaching tool, or patriotic keepsake, the coin preserves the legacy of a president who rose from humble beginnings, born in a log cabin in North Carolina and never formally educated to hold the highest office in the land. Though his presidency is often judged harshly by historians, his place in history remains important for understanding the complex and often painful process of Reconstruction after the Civil War. The coin, like others in the series, helps bring history to life for collectors and future generations. Next, the Abraham Lincoln $1 coin marked with the years 18,611,865 is not an original coin from the Civil War era but a modern commemorative coin issued by the United States Mint as part of the Presidential $1 Coin Program, which honored former U.S. presidents in order of service. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, served from March 4, 1861, until his assassination on April 15, 1865. His dollar coin was officially released in 2010, and the years 18,611,865 on the coin represent the duration of his presidencies, not the year of minting. The obverse front of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of President Lincoln, designed by Don Everhart, showing his dignified face with high detail in the hair, beard, and facial expression. Around the outer edge of the obverse are inscriptions: Abraham Lincoln, 16th President, N. 1861 to 1865. The reverse back of the coin displays the Statue of Liberty, which was standard for all presidential $1 coins, designed by Uscoin and sculpted by Don Everhart. The reverse also features the denomination $1 and the inscription United States of America. The coin is composed of a manganese brass-clad alloy, giving it a golden color. It has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters and a weight of 8.1 grams, with a smooth edge that contains encused lettering, which includes the year of minting 2010. The mint marks such as P for Philadelphia or D for Denver, and the mottos E Unum and In God We Trust. This edge lettering was a unique feature of the presidential $1 coin series. The coin was not released for general circulation but was instead minted in limited numbers for collectors, often found in uncirculated rolls, proof sets, or special commemorative packaging. Abraham Lincoln is one of the most admired presidents in American history due to his leadership during the Civil War, his efforts to preserve the Union, and his role in ending slavery through the Emancipation Proclamation and the passage of the 13th Amendment. As such, coins bearing his image have a deep cultural and historical significance. The release of this $1 coin was especially meaningful to numismatists and American history enthusiasts, as it paid tribute to Lincoln's enduring legacy. The coin is also collected by those who value the symbolism behind the presidential $1 coin program, which was legislated through the Presidential $1 Coin Act of 2005, aiming to honor past leaders and stimulate public interest in American numismatics. Though not rare in general, certain editions such as proof coins, first-day covers, or coins with minting errors like misstrikes or doubled edges can carry additional value. Its collector's value ranges from $1 to $5 in circulated condition, and up to $10, $25 or more in uncirculated or proof condition depending on packaging and mint mark. The Abraham Lincoln $1 coin is an excellent educational tool for teaching about U.S. history, coin design, and the legacy of leadership. Many people collect it alongside other Lincoln-themed numismatic items like the Lincoln cent introduced in 1909, the Lincoln Bicentennial Series 2009, and the Lincoln Memorial and Shield pennies. In terms of symbolism, the coin stands as a small golden tribute to a man whose vision, leadership, and sacrifice helped shape the modern United States. Its release was part of a broader wave of historical remembrance that coincided with the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth in 2009, during which many commemorative items, including coins, stamps, and statues, were unveiled. While not made of precious metal, the Abraham Lincoln presidential $1 coin carries an intrinsic value as a collectible, a teaching aid, and a timeless reminder of America's journey through its most divided years, led by a president whose legacy transcends politics and resonates with ideals of unity, freedom, and resilience. The George Washington $1 coin, bearing the inscription 1789-1797, is a modern commemorative coin that was first issued in 2007 as part of the United States Mint's presidential $1 coin program, not in 1989 or 1797. The years 1789-1797 on the coin signify his term as the first president of the United States, beginning in April 1789 after the ratification of the U.S. Constitution, and ending in March 1797 when he voluntarily stepped down, setting the two-term precedent. The obverse front of the coin features a stately portrait of George Washington, facing slightly left, designed and sculpted by Joseph Mena of the U.S. Mint. Surrounding his image are the George Washington, first president, and 1789-1797, the reverse back of the coin, shared by all coins in the presidential $1 series, features a stylized rendition of the Statue of Liberty, designed by Don Everhart, with the denomination $1 and the United States of America. The coin is composed of a manganese brass alloy, which gives it a golden appearance, though it contains no actual gold. It weighs 8.1 grams, has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters, and a smooth edge with encused edge lettering, which is one of the most unique features of the presidential $1 coin series. The edge lettering on the 2007 George Washington coin includes the minting year, for example, 2007, the mint mark either P for Philadelphia or D for Denver, and the mottos E pluribus unum and In God We Trust. Notably, some early releases of this coin were minted without any edge lettering due to a minting error. These are referred to as godless dollars and are considered valuable by collectors. There are also versions with doubled edge lettering or lettering struck upside down, which are considered minting errors and can command higher prices on the collector market. This George Washington $1 coin was the first coin released in the Presidential $1 Coin Program, which was established under the Presidential $1 Coin Act of 2005. The act mandated the minting of $1 coins featuring the likenesses of U.S. presidents in the order they served. The program aimed to rekindle public interest in U.S. coinage, much like the 50-state quarters program, and to increase use of dollar coins in circulation. However, like the Sacagawea dollar before it, the George Washington $1 coin was met with limited circulation. As the American public continued to prefer the $1 bill, the coin was produced for both circulation and collector sets, including uncirculated mint rolls, proof sets, and special edition packaging. The proof versions were struck at the San Francisco Mint with a S Mint mark and feature a high polish, mirror background with frosted design elements. In terms of historical significance, George Washington is perhaps the most celebrated figure in American history. As the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, he led the American colonies to victory during the Revolutionary War and presided over the Constitutional Convention of 1787. His presidency set critical precedents, including the peaceful transfer of power, the creation of a cabinet, and the establishment of foreign and domestic policy foundations. The inclusion of this image on this coin celebrates not just the man but the ideals of leadership, unity, humility, and public service that he represented. The George Washington $1 coin is commonly collected by students, educators, and history enthusiasts who appreciate both its numismatic value and symbolic meaning. While the coin is still worth $1 in circulation, uncirculated versions or coins with mint errors can be worth more, typically ranging from $2 to $5, with some godless dollars fetching $30, $100 or more, depending on condition and collector interest. The coin is often collected as part of full presidential $1 coin albums, which include all presidents from Washington through Ronald Reagan. The program ended in 2016. Because of its striking gold tone and strong design, the coin is also used in educational kits and patriotic displays. In conclusion, the George Washington $1 coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a national tribute to the founding father, who declined kingship, gave birth to a republic, and inspired generations of Americans. It serves as a tangible reminder of America's early struggle and triumph for self-governance and the timeless leadership of the man who stood at its helm. Collecting this coin connects individuals with a critical period in history and offers insight into the evolution of American coinage and the country's values. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.